All right, Mike. One scene before we get to the game itself.
Yep.
So Lord Hunger is in his office, his lair. What would you call it? What is his abode? What's his place of
It
sanctuary?
depends whether he's currently under the throes of Lord Hunger being in charge. If it's
Let,
Greg, he's in his office, which looks like a standard little dirty office.
no, no, no.
Lots of
We're
scrolls
going with the
everywhere.
vampire lord here.
Okay, Vampire Lord. Yeah, it's a lair.
The lair.
It's a
Okay.
lair. He's thrown his two thralls laying, sort of kneeling on their backs, which he sits on.
Okay. No worries. No king shaving here. And what does he look like normally?
Um, he's looks like your typical accountant, I suppose would be the best description. Sort of short, balding, glasses, large nose, sort of very hairy.
Okay.
Yeah, dressed in a what would be a nice medieval suit type clothing of a lawyer.
Okay. So while you're in this lair, Stefan, who is one of your sort of, I mean, he's a servant, he's a thrall, but he's also like a general sort of dog's body who goes around and does things. You know, he's a bit above the level of furniture. You know, he's in the level of actually like going out and being useful. And he walks in and he bows deeply. My lord, you bade me to search for any information on your artifacts and relics. I did come across one lead while pursuing the blood chalice. I discovered that it's in the possession of a Countess Maria Engelberg. She is another vampire count who is, as things would happen, also a seventh team owner. She owns the Shambling Undead team, the Oberstyre Wraith. Through my inquiries, it seems that even though she has come to power since you're in position, yes, she seems to have been quite interested in gathering up artifacts of information about your past dealings.
I see. Is she friendly towards us? Do we know?
I haven't reached out and made any contact. I just tracked the blood chalice to her.
Send a missive.
What shall we say, my lord?
We'll start with the usual rambling of who I am, followed by a rambling of who she is, and then we'll just say we are interested in negotiating with her for information about the blood chalice.
Okay. Well,
we'll go with the direct approach.
All right. And in the meantime, shall I do any more research into her and maybe who her patron might be?
I think that's a good idea, yes.
All right. All right. I'll leave you to finish your preparations for the game then, my lord.
Excellent.
At this point, we see like laid out in front of you is like all this, the classic sort of like circle and cross and line type playbooks as you're sort of working out exactly how to run this new team.
This is a goblin team, so lots of their circles have crosses in them.
All right, so we'll cross over then to several days later when you have found yourself in the Cabal Vision studio opposite Wilhelm Wolfsbane as he welcomes you. This is Wilhelm Wolfsbane. You're watching Blood Bowl 7s on Cabal Vision. Welcome back to the Brew Bowl, sports fans. We've got another exciting match for you tonight in round one of the new season, with two brand new teams going head-to-head to establish an early lead in the competition. Our home team tonight is our first and only Sylvanian team in the Brew Bowl so far. This vampire team is looking to stake out a place in the rankings. In any case, a hearty Brew Bowl welcome to the Leicheberg Knights. The Knights' opponents tonight are a Goblin team so that you can be sure they will skirt the rules and test what's legal in this competition. You never know exactly what you're going to get with a Gobbo team, and I'm sure this one will be no different. Tonight we see the first game of the Fungus Bay Fanatics. Now, for tonight's game, I've also been able to secure one of the team managers. I've got a couple of different names here for this individual, but the name Lord Hunger has been underlined on my note card, so we're going to go with that. Lord Hunger, welcome to the Cabal Vision Studio.
Greetings, Wilhelm. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, Lord Hunger, let's start with you. You're either a several hundred-year-old voivode of the Black Run, or you're a 30-something lawyer from a small family practice. So I can't make sense of these notes. Perhaps you could tell us a bit about yourself in your own words.
Well, after an unfortunate accident, my playing days were ended. So yes, I was once a player. I like to think of myself as quite a successful player in the Sylvanian League back in the early days. Unfortunately, accidents happen. In this case, the accident involved a priest of Sigmar. And since then, I've been resting and recuperating, waiting for the right vessel to carry me to further glory, which is where this dumpy form comes in.
Can I just say, I think we've all been there with Priest of Sigmar.
I have to agree. I mean, they're a blight upon the once fine lands of Sylvania.
Yeah, we'll see what the future holds for you. But in the meantime, let's talk about the Knights, your team. What should the fans be looking out for this team? And do you think the Knights have what it takes to go all the way to the playoffs in the Brew Bowl?
Well, I do think the Knights have what it takes to go all the way in the Brew Bowl. I mean, as I've always said, this game, it's 95% dedication and the other 50% is just hard work. So you just got to go in there, give it 110%, go for that big W. My team, there's a lot of thralls on the team at the moment. Those willing punch bodies are just going to go out there and do what they've got to do to try and push the line down. Well, the real stars of the show, the vampires, they're gonna go out there and show the other teams and the fans what can really be done.
Well, you've actually touched on my next question there, because looking at your roster, your vampire team is looking a little vampire light. Is this part of a team strategy to put focus on a couple of really powerful players, or do we expect to see some more bloodsuckers joining the roster in coming games?
Hopefully, so long as finances and I suppose our recruitment drive works successfully, we'll be adding a few more family favourites to the team. I've got some descendants who would be willing to jump on the team after they've been cajoled correctly, and we look forward to bringing them on board.
All right. Well, let's take a look at your opponents tonight, the Fungus Bay Fanatics. I don't imagine the Goblins are going to pose much of a threat to vampires, or even thralls for that matter, but they do have a pair of angry-looking trolls. Plus, I did hear the sound of a chainsaw revving from the Goblin locker room earlier. Do you think you're ready to put up with that sort of shenanigans that Goblin teams traditionally bring to the field?
I think the chainsaw is definitely something we'll have to deal with quickly. Hopefully, though, the first drive doesn't last too long, and we won't have to deal with the goblin with a chainsaw for too long, one way or another. The trolls, they're big, they're stupid, they're not very fast. I think we'll just dance around them and try to avoid getting pinned down by those trolls.
All right. Now, given that you are the home team tonight, I think you've been able to convince match officials so that you play this game in a graveyard. That won't always be the case. Do you have any concerns about your vampires taking other teams in sunny fields in the future?
No. We've partnered heavily with Acme Talismans, who have granted us some sunlight protection for my team. It's not perfect, but it does work quite well, and it's certainly enough to see us through a Blood Bowl game. So I don't have any problems at all there. I'm just hoping we don't have to play too many games out in the frozen tundra.
All right, Lord Hunger. I think that the fans are keen to get to the game, but before we go down to the pitch, I'd like to give you one more chance to speak. Is there anything else you'd like to say to the fans or to your current or future opponents before we get the game started?
The only thing I'd like to say to the fans and the other opponents is, don't worry too long. Your pitiful mortal lives will soon be at an end, and we'll be able to go on forwards.
Thank you for your thoughts. Well, sports fans, you've had a chance to meet one of the new teams tonight, but we have two exciting new teams for your viewing pleasure. When vampires get in the field, there's always going to be blood, and that's why I'm so happy we finally have a Sylvanian team in this competition. If your kids are at all squeamish, you might want to tell them to sit quietly and harden up, because we're about to watch some Blood Bowl. All right, over to the pitch now. And we're going to start off with some roles.
Yes.
So we're going to start off with your corporate role to see how you've managed the finances of the team.
Okay. Where do I go to roll some dice?
2D. So you should see a dice roll on the right hand side. 2d6.
Yep. 2d6.
That's it. So you've changed color back to grey. It seems you need to go back to you can't roll if you're you need to be blue again.
How do I change to blue then?
Click on your name in the top corner, and change team or change color. I think it's the blue.
Blue.
There we go. Okay.
Now I have a dice roll. That
Excellent. Okay.
So 2 dice.
Yep. Okay, big roll. All right, so that means that at the end of the game, you can either choose a +4 bonus towards finding a sponsor or gain an additional D3 times 10,000 copper for this game.
We'll decide at the end of the game if that's okay.
Of course. Next up is your promotion roll for bringing in fans.
This is 0.
7 is any result of 1 will be 2 on the fan factor roll.
Good.
And finally, training. See how well the team is trained.
Okay, this is my -1.
Okay, goes to 6. Okay, so one of your players of your choice must get loner for this match.
Of my choice?
Yep, of your choice.
I think the dirty fork, Frederick Arton, will get loner.
So I'm just going to add loner to him, and then, come on. No. So you should be able to now right-click on him and go refresh base info.
Refresh base info.
Okay, cool. Now that the loner has appeared there. There we go.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so that's it for the initial rolls. So you're the home team, so you may roll D3 for your fan factor. A 1 becomes a 2, though. That becomes 2. There you go. So you start with... So just go into tour play and put 2 as your result there.
Yep.
And for the Fungus Bay Fanatics, they bring in 3. So I was going to put that into tour play. Okay, so let's just see. There should be no inducements because we're both very close on the it's only 10,000 between us. So just go to accept on inducements on tour play.
Yep.
And then I'll accept it too. Okay, so we need the weather now. You're home, so you may roll the first D6, and we're using the graveyard table for this.
Okay. So 2.
2. So that's a roll of 1. It's going to be... No, okay, so it's nice weather, well, almost, or perfect weather, well, almost, I think it is, which is just grey and overcast in a graveyard. All right, would you like heads or tails?
I will go heads.
Heads. It's heads. Would you like to kick or receive in the first half?
I will receive.
Receive, okay. So I am going to have... Do I have the... I'm going to keep the Looney off the field for the first drive.
The Looney's the chainsaw?
Yep.
Good move.
All right. I am set up to kick off.
Okay. Here we go.
All right. Let's thread this ball down the middle and deviate. So it's going to there, and then I'll roll for the kickoff table. 10 is a blitz. So D3 plus 1 of my players get to move. 4 players. I don't think I can get it. Can't get a troll of it. I mean, I could get a goblin under the ball probably, but then they'd be pretty much screwed.
I think they'd be catching on a 6 as well.
They'd be catching on a, yeah, because it would be -3. They'd be catching on a 6.
Not really much point, but
yeah, you know what? I probably
make it difficult for me to get it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. I might try and do it. I might just try and get in front of the ball Okay, let's start off. We're going to try and move this troll here. He needs to make a really stupid roll, but he has got a friend with him. So he's good. He can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to try and go for it. 5. He's good. And then we're going to move this goblin up as well. And then we're going to try and move the other troll. Also good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it. No, he will fall down unless I want to. He's not got loner. He's got loner 3+. Do I want to use my roller this early?
It's not even your first turn.
No, I'm not gonna. Okay, you can roll armor on him.
Okay, so it's just 2d6.
2d6, yep. No, he's fine. Okay. So then the ball will bounce, d8. Bounces 2, so it bounces onto the troll, who will catch it on a 6. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is going great.
Okay. All right, so your turn 1. So do me a favor, into a play at the top of the screen, just hit start turn.
Top of the screen.
In between the 2 heart, like the...
Oh, yep. There we go.
Okay, off from there. All right, so your turn 1.
Okay. I've got to get the ball off of a troll. They're strength 5, aren't they?
They are strength 5.
So my vampires are strength 4, so I'm going to need at least 1 assist.
And make sure the goblin's not helping it.
Oh, sorry. I need to roll for my special ability from my playbook.
Oh, sorry, yes. Which is the...
See if I get a free desperate measure.
Yep.
I think it's 4+, yes?
3+, and that was.
3+.
This is...
6.
What's your playbook again, sorry? Was
is
de facto owner?
Default owner.
Yeah, de facto. Okay, cool, yeah. So you do get a desperate measure. So roll a d8, see what it is. 1, you dope. So one of your players has been experimenting with performance-enhancing potions. You may play this desperate measure during step 1 of the first drive sequence of the game. Choose one player in your team. That player may either improve their strength or agility by 1 for the duration of the game. However, whenever a drive in which this player takes part in ends, you roll a dice. On a 3+, they're fine. On a 1 to 2, they have a horrible reaction and are out for the rest of the match.
Sounds really tempting for a vampire to have a strength 5 fight off these trolls. Okay, we're going to Kleist Eichwald has been experimenting with performance-enhancing potions.
Okay, all right.
Or more to the point, drinking from performance-enhanced players.
Okay. All right, so give him 5 strength. He's got 5 strength now.
Okay. There we go. So we're going to go for a blitz with Kleist.
So
against the troll.
Yep. So what's it called? Animalistic. Animal savagery first. Yeah. He's good for a blitz.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Sorry, 3, 4.
Cool. 2 dice.
Smack him from diagonal.
Got him. When you want to put him.
Pop him down there.
Following up.
Yes.
Okay. Armor. That is through. Injury.
Come on.
Click
Same again.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I've rolled.
That's fine. That's good. He's KO. It's a KO. They don't have thick skull, do they? They don't have thick skull. No. So KO that goblin. Or that troll. And then D8, see where the ball goes. 5, so it goes to there. So you'd moved. There you was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Including the blitz. Is that 6, including the blitz, or?
Should be 5, including
5 including the blitz, yeah.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's right, yep.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vampire's going to try and move.
Okay, just to
So it's a
move.
movement.
Yep, so 4+. Which is good.
1, 2.
That's a dodge for the
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, 3+ pickup. Got it.
Okay. And I will hypnotic gaze the goblin.
Okay, so it's going to be a 2+. Oh,
Okay.
good.
He's got no tackles, though. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. It's good while it lasted, having the ball.
I just have to make sure that's the only time you pick up the ball.
Okay, so let's go with 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the troll is going to declare a blitz on the ball carrier.
Yep.
Needing a 2+ to not bonehead out. It's good. So 3 to stand up. It'll be 2 dice, 5 on 4. Right, got you. Let's put you back this way and follow up. Okay, armor. That's through. With Mighty Blow then.
Oh dear.
Is going to be a KO. And then the ball will go 8 goes in the middle here. All right. I'm going to activate this goblin just to make him unhypnotized, but he doesn't do anything.
Yep.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I might leave it at that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This isn't a great start.
I think for either of us. I lost the troll, you lost the vampire.
Yeah, this is not going as well as it could be. Okay. That's okay. So what we're going to do is Artem here is going to block your goblin car.
Yep, 2 dice. You got a reroll. Saying.
I do have a reroll. Yes, I will use my reroll.
Okay.
I'll push him onto the ball.
Okay.
And follow.
So the other roll, yeah, see how the ball goes. 1, so it goes into the middle here.
It's okay. Milan, he's going to hit car as well.
Oh, yes.
Should still be 2 dice yet.
Yes, 2 dice. Yep. Got him. So he has to go there. Armor. Not enough.
No. Jeremy here.
Yep.
Sweet stuff. He's going to hit Grisk.
Okay. Push.
Kleist is going to move. So animal savagery.
Yep. 4+. He's good. 2+ pick up.
On a 2.
Got it. That's 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Not going to go for it. Loeb here
Yes.
is going to kick Carl while he's laying on the floor.
Okay. So I think it's just going to be a straight roll. There's no positive.
That's okay.
Yep.
Straight roll's fine.
No worries.
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes. Okay, that's fine. Do me a favor. In tool play, down the bottom, you should see a little pencil icon.
Yep.
So do that, and then do foul by Loeb.
Yep.
And then roll a d6 to see if you manage to. Are you going to try and argue
send
the call?
off for him as well?
Not yet until you decide to argue the call.
It's not going to work, but we'll try and argue the call.
No, okay, you send off. So now you can put a send off for Loeb in. And that's a turnover.
Igor is out of here.
All right. My turn too. Wow, I don't like my chances of. Look, I can get a few people over there, but I still can't even get to. I don't even get to one dice. I think I can with a dodge, maybe. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 of them, aren't they? No, they're 6. Okay, 5, 6. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to dodge 3+. With a reroll for dodge skill. Okay, 1, 2. Then we're going to blitz with this guy. 1, 2, 3. So I'm at 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 1 dice with all those goblins. Aha.
Damn it.
Yeah, I know. It's rough. That's not through in the armor. The ball goes to 3, which is directly in front of you. What was I here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I will attempt to pick up the ball. 3+.
Come on, the ones.
And I will go 6, and I'm going to go for it to 7. Okay. Stand up this guy, and then the troll is going to try and thump Milan. So, really stupid. He's good. Knock him down and follow up. That's not through armor. He went mighty blow. And that's a turnover to you.
Okay. Okay. This is not good.
I mean, you could quite easily blitz, like it's going to be a 2+ dodge out to blitz him, but...
I'd rather have someone stand next to him in case I fail the animal savagery.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
And I just can't do it.
Yeah, I mean, look,
so we're going to have to do a blitz.
2+. Go for it. It's the same. We have to do 1 2+ animal savagery. Yeah.
Okay, so the animal savagery first.
Yep.
So he stands up regardless, yeah?
Yep. Declare a blitz. Oh.
And he just stands there.
Oh my. Okay, but your turn's not over though. Turn's not over, but you have declared your blitz.
Yeah. Okay. Let's dodge there for 3+.
Yep. Oh.
Nah.
Down. Oops. Okay. Armor. Is 8 enough or they're 9? They are 8's enough. Okay.
8's enough. They're garbage.
So he's just stunned. All right. So my turn 3. Oh, that's marker. Okay. All right. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You haven't lost tackle zone though, so can't move there. Okay, so I'm going to have the troll's going to try and smack Spider Web. So really stupid. It's good. Got him. That's through armor.
Yeah.
Oh, so it should be +1 to this on whatever this is. So yeah, that's actually dead.
He's
I
dead?
forgot the 1+1 from
Oh, okay,
right.
yep.
Okay, so
Throw him off.
one goes into the death bin. So you need to go into which trial was that? That was
That'd be injury.
Injury, and then you select 12 from the pull down, and then spider web.
Spider web. Artem. Oh, injury 12.
Yep.
On number 6.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. And then I'll just have this goblin move 1, 2, 3, and I will turn over.
My vampire can't actually get to the ball carrier.
Would it be 1?
I'd have to
2, 3.
do some serious dodging.
Yeah, it had to be a 3+ dodge, 3+ dodge, 2+ dodge.
That'd be a 4+, the first one. Just 2 goblins.
Oh, 2 goblins, sorry, you're right, yeah.
So 4+, 3+, 2+, 2+, 2+, and then I can throw the...
Yeah, that's rough with no rerolls.
That is. Okay, you'll stand up. And do nothing. Is it dodge?
3+. It's good.
I'll make you dodge at least. Okay, and we're going to try that blitz. So animal savagery.
Yep, 2+. It's good. 4+. No.
Nah.
There he goes.
Down he goes.
That's not through armor. Okay. My turn 4. All right. We're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go 1, 2. We're going to have the troll try and block Bischoff.
Yep.
Really stupid. It's good. There he goes. That's 8 with Mighty Blow, so that's through, but
that's through.
Regular injury. So he is just
KO'd.
Okay. And then we're going to attempt to blitz with the ball carrier onto Opitz. So
Yep.
2, 3, 4 be 2 dice. That's 1. Armor roll. That's through armor. Wow. Goblins devastating. Just stunned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that will be my turnover.
You're not going to go for it?
No, because you can't get to me anyway because you guys stunned. So, all right, your turn 5.
There's nothing I can really do.
Oh, I mean, you could potentially blitz with your blitzer to try and push that goblin off.
So he'll stand up. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it.
Yep. It's good.
Now he'll blitz him.
No worries.
So animal savagery.
Yep. It's good.
Yep. He'll smack this guy.
Yep. He's going to be 3
dice.
dice. Yep, because he's got the assist now as well. Oh, wouldn't he? Okay, off he goes. Yeah, I have to follow up. You don't want to.
I won't follow up at that point.
Okay, so just
injury?
roll just straight to injury. Yep. He is stunty, badly hurt. So he's off for the game. It doesn't count as a casualty to your player because it's stunned by the crowd. But
yeah.
That's number 4. It's an injury of 10.
You'll roll over and that'll end my turn.
Okay. So my turn 5. Okay. Gonna have 2, 3. Okay. Gonna have this guy go here. We're gonna declare a blitz with the troll.
Yep.
Really stupid. He's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for it to blitz. Oh no. I've still got my reroll though. I'll make my reroll. But it's going to be first off, I need to make it 3+ loader. He's good.
Damn it.
Now the bonehead. So now the blitz rate is fine. Okay. And
Into the crowd.
off you go. That is just a stun, so you go to reserve. And then my goblin will run in the touchdown. So that's a touchdown for number 2.
Yeah.
All right, so point. Reset all the players. Okay, I need to wait who actually comes back onto the field now. This might be a problem for me because I'm going to get a situation where the loon has to come on and then we'll get sent off straight away.
Because you don't have enough players to put on the
that's right.
pitch.
Yeah, because okay. So first off, see it. So does your vampire wake up on a 4+?
Please.
Yes. Okay. Does your thrall wake up on a 4+?
I might need you to.
No. And does your other vampire succumb to his doping? He does. That's a big problem. He's out for the game now.
I'll pop him in the prisoners if he'd been sent off.
Okay, that's fine. And I've got to bring in my loon and see if my troll wakes up. He does. So I'm kicking to you. All right, I am set up. Looks like you're set up too.
You know what? I'm set up too.
Okay. Let's go here. 4 to 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Kickoff table. 11 is a Fish's Ref. So I think we both make a roll and add our fan factor. So you roll a dice and add 3. For a total of 9. I roll a dice and add 4. Okay, so you win this one. So this means that, okay, we need to select a random player on my side. On a 2+, they become prone and stunned. On a 1, they are sent off for the game. So I've got 7 players in the field. So I'm going to go first row 1 to 5, then 6, 7 in the back row. So roll a d8, Mike. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Chris, so roll a d6 to see what happens to him.
Come on, get sent off.
The ref just knocks him prone and stuns him. And the ball bounces 6, which is back 1 square. And this will be your turn 6.
It's my turn 6.
Yep.
The vampire's going to do a pass.
Yep.
So animal savagery.
4+. He goes
So
down.
Jeremiah here is knocked to the floor.
Make an armor roll. That's
And he's
through.
gets through.
Injury.
Come on, kill him.
No, he's only stunned.
It's not hard.
Okay. Then you can do your action.
2, 4, 5.
2+ pick up.
Yep.
Got it.
And pass the ball to OP.
Okay, so it's a 3+ pass. Okay. Fumbles the ball. D8, see where she drops the ball. 1 beside herself.
Okay.
All right. My final turn of the first half. All right. So I'm going to declare a blitz with the loony. Make sure you get some use this game. 1, 2, 3. Okay, rolling for kickback.
Come on, chop yourself.
No,
No.
it's a, so she goes down, and then it's a
+3 armor roll.
+3 armor roll. That's right. That's not enough. Okay. And then this troll fungus fist is going to throw Car at Opie.
Nice.
Okay, so first off, really stupid. He's fine. So then always hungry. He's fine. So the target space is here.
Yeah.
His passing is 5+. There's no modifiers, so he fails. So it's 3 deviations from that spot. So it goes to 4. Goes to 2. Uh-oh.
He's trying to hit himself.
3. No, straight back there. And we'll land then on an accurate pass. Will be on a 4+.
Come on. Spike the goblin.
It falls down. I'll do my armor on him. That's through. He's just done. But that ends my turn, which ends the half.
Oh.
All right, so I'll try and keep my loony on the field. Argue the call. Oh my god, I get to keep him on the field.
Damn it.
Damn it. Yeah, I know. It's, all right, so roll for your one guy who is still KO'd. He's back.
That's back.
All right, yeah, but you're kicking to me this half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. So I'll just use the ball. Now, before we do that, let's just Mike, during halftime, you're in the locker room with the few remaining players when a little goblin comes in. Mr. Hunger, how do you feel the game is going so far?
What's a goblin doing in here?
I'm not one of the other team. I'm
you officially sanctioned interviewer?
Let's
see your credentials.
He holds up Cabal Vision like a press pass that says Reek the Goblin.
To turn to my assistant, what's his name?
Stefan.
Stefan.
Yeah.
What are the regulation rules for killing interviewers? Am I allowed to? Is there a penalty?
He starts he pulls out like a big book, like a copy of the Book of Nuffle and starts flicking through. Like puts the little pins in his glass and starts looking through. At this point, the goblin's already backing away very, very slowly.
While he's looking that up, what was your question?
How do you think the game is going?
How do you think the game's going? It's 1-0. Are you some sort of moron?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to. I just have to ask questions.
Yeah, ask smart questions.
Okay. Well, and at this point, Stefan's like, "Oh, I don't see any issue with this in particular." And at this point, there's like a cloud of dust where a goblin was a moment ago. As
we could have sacrificed him for more luck. Look faster next time.
All right. So. Let's set up for the second half. So you're setting up to kick off.
Fantastic. I have an extra person. Woo.
Yep. And we both get our rerolls back too.
Okay.
Did you set up?
No, not yet. Right. That's my setup.
Okay, I'm ready to receive. So where do you want to put the ball?
Where is the ball?
Over here.
Right there.
Going deep. All right. Deviate roll, please. Four to 1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2d6 for kickoff.
Come on, 10.
It is 6, which is cheering fans. So we never had any cheerleaders. So you roll a dice. You get a 4. I get a 2. So you get a free Pret and Knuckle. D8.
Oh, D8?
Yep. 4 is Iron Man. Choose one player that's on the field that does not have loner. Until the end of this game, they improve their armor value by 1 to a maximum of 11.
We'll throw it on the vampire. I can't lose 2 vampires.
Okay. So armor value goes to 10.
Bad enough already.
For the previous game. All right. At the end of the game, sorry. All right, and then D8, see where the ball bounces to. Oh, brilliant kick right into the back corner there.
Okay.
All right, and then my turn 1. All right. So I better get someone back to the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 plus pickup. No, I guess I will use my reroll straight away. Got it.
I'm wondering what the point of even having a reroll is, because it just we use it in the first turn, first action.
And then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and I will turn over there.
Okay.
Can you hear my dog going apeshit?
No.
Good. Okay. That means the audience can't hear it either.
Good thing no one brought attention to it. Sacrificial lamb. Actually, not yet. Vampire's going to move.
Yep. Okay, down goes Artem. That's through armor.
And he's dead.
Okay.
This is going exactly how I pictured it.
Okay. So just put that into tool play, please. Let's put in another injury 12 on
yeah.
on number 8.
Okay, so injury.
Yep.
Injury number 12 to
8.
Frederick. Well, at least I don't have to worry about the dude with loner anymore.
Okay. And you can act.
Do I get to put a casualty to the player?
No, it's a casualty for the purposes of, like, did you score casualties? Yes, but it doesn't count the casualties for the player for the purposes of their individual track.
It's unfortunate. Okay. Well, anyway, she can move now. Go for it.
Okay. She's good.
That's it. My turn over.
Okay. All right. I'm going to start with a handoff. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hand off to Grisk on a 3 plus. I can't do about that, so the ball goes to lands back on the person that tried to hand it off. Does he catch it on a 4? He does, but that is still a turnover.
So he throws it to the goblin, hits it off his head, and then catches it again.
Exactly. Yep. All right, your turn 2.
Okay. Vampire is going to blitz.
Yep. So for 2 plus for
animal savagery.
Yep.
No.
No.
Another one goes down.
You've got your reroll still.
No, I've got someone standing next to him.
Oh, you did. Sorry. Oh, that's right. So yeah, okay. Yeah, person goes down. Yeah.
You
Sorry,
can just go down.
Okay, no, not throw armor this time. That's good.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4.
It'll still be 2 dice. Yeah, it's got dodge, so it's going to be a push.
I won't follow.
Okay.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd have to go for it if I want to do anything and dodge. You'll stand up for 3.
Yep.
4, 5, 6. There we go. Turn over.
Okay. All right, my turn 3. Guess we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to try and move this ogre.
Troll.
Really stupid. Sorry, troll. Yeah, really stupid. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to blitz with the chainsaw guy onto the vampire. So kick back. Got her. So she goes down. +3, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 10, sorry, which is just enough with a new armor, but it's just a regular injury roll. So it's just going to be a stun, even though DTS is slightly frozen. Yeah, just a stun.
Done.
All right, and then the other troll is going to try and hit Bischoff. Really stupid. It's good. Knock him back. And follow. That is through armor. So I get mighty blow on the injury. So he is stunned. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I've not acted with Grisk. Grisk will put the boot into the vampire. No, doesn't get through. But that's going to make a note. That's a foul attempt for Grisk. That's my turnover.
I really don't have a lot of choices here.
Yeah. You've got 2 active players.
So I'm going to have to try and go for the blitz. So it's a 4+ dodge.
4+? Yep.
I'll use my reroll.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's 1. 3+ dodge.
3+ dodge.
No, down he goes.
No.
That's
Of course.
Armor. I just stunned. Okay, but your other 2 guys turn over.
Your turn.
All right. My turn 10. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stand up and what happens if, can you foul with a chainsaw?
Probably.
Yeah.
Have a look.
I'll just double check if it's any different. Otherwise, I'll just foul the regular goblin. What's it called? The skills is called chainsaw, isn't it? Yep, they can do a foul action. So yeah, once again, just add +3 to the score, like with a normal foul action. Okay, so kick back first off.
Yes.
He hits himself. Okay.
Take that.
Okay, so down he goes. 2d6 +3 on himself. That's definitely through. So he's badly hurts himself. He's off for the game.
Oh,
That's 6 gets a injury, badly hurt. Okay, that's a turnover. So it's your turn for /10.
yeah. You can roll over. I can't possibly stop you from scoring. So the vampire is going
to make me regret it.
The vampire is going to blitz.
Yep.
So stands up.
Yep. 2+.
Animal savagery.
You're good.
It's going to hit.
Or do you want to do another?
Grisk.
Because you can then hit Grisk still with Opie.
Yeah, but I was hoping to knock someone over, then have Opie step in and just stomp on their neck.
Okay, that's fine.
But we'll hit Car.
Okay, no worries. 2 dice. Got him.
Drop in there. I will follow.
Right. Armor. That's through. Injury. That is stunty KO'd.
Opie, you'll hit Grisk.
Yep, 2 dice. Got him.
In there. We'll follow up.
That's not through armor.
And Bischoff's going to stand.
Yep.
Dodge on a 3.
Yep. He's good.
5, 6. And then stomp on Grisk.
No, I think it's just a +0 because it's the benefits are cancelled out.
Yeah.
That is through. Injury. Okay, he's badly hurt. So record it. So first off, record a foul for number 4.
So it's a foul for number 4, was it?
Yep. Then a casualty for number 4 as well. That was what?
There we go.
10 risk. Okay, and that looks like, I think it's a turnover.
Yep.
So it goes to my turn. I will just run in then. Score with rock. Okay, so I reset all the players. Okay, I've got one person to try and wake up. Who does wake up?
Is it the loon?
No, he was badly hurt. He badly hurt himself with the chainsaw. Yeah. And then I'm kicking to you. So
I don't have anyone knocked out, so yeah.
All right, you're all good?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty limited in what I can do here.
3 to 3. 1, 2, 3. 7 is brilliant coaching. So you roll a dice. Get a 5. I roll a dice. Get a 1. You get an extra reroll. All right, and the ball bounces to 5, which is to there. And this is your turn 5.
Okay, we're going to go with a blitz.
Yep.
From the vampire.
2+. You're good.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
2+.
Pick up the ball.
Got it.
6. Go for it to blitz the goblin.
Yep. You're good. 2 dice. It's a push.
It's fine. Go for it.
Okay. You good?
Go for it again.
Okay.
Actually. I won't use the reroll.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, armor. It's through. That is just stunned. All right, my final turn. Okay, we're going to have, first off, this troll is going to try and punch your thrall. Really stupid. It's good. It's just a push. Other troll do the same. Really stupid. I did not roll really stupid once this game.
I noticed.
Yeah. That's through without mighty blow. So that is a KO'd. Okay, and then we're going to go 1 and 1. And we're going to try a 1 dice block with Quattro onto the vampire. Just a push. So I'll push you to there. Jump in the way. And I will turn over.
Okay. I'll have to dodge.
3+. Use your reroll.
Use the reroll.
Got it.
Vampire will blitz.
Yep. So it's going to be a 2+. Fine. And 2 dice. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
That's actually been spun around. It's been activated somehow as well. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
That's 1.
That's 1.
3+ dodge. Yep. 2+ dodge. And then it's going to be a single 2+ go for it to get in.
Yep. 2+ to get in there.
Yep. Got it. Okay. Score. Well, I didn't. I'm terrible. I've never updated the Fanatics second score. Okay, that's it. So it ends at a 2-1 to the. Okay, so and make sure you record a touchdown for Sonia Vanhoff.
Yeah.
There we go.
Dying seconds of the game. Tries to make it at least look respectable.
Okay. Do me a favor. At the top of the screen as well, hit end turn for your luck because you're the last turn of the game.
Yep.
Cool. And then down the bottom, go to edit and then go end of match.
Edit. End of match.
Yep.
Finish match. Finish.
It's going to pop up then talking about next steps. Okay, so let's bring all the players back onto the field that can get skills. So
That includes all my dead guys.
no, dead guys can't get skills. So only bring on players that were sent off. / KO. This KO guy can come back in. I got him for you already. Okay, so first off, Mike, make a training roll to see if you can influence their training.
So -1.
Okay, so it becomes a 6 total. So no, it's a regular training roll. So who would you like to give a skill to?
Random secondary to a random player.
Okay, so we'll just go left to right. Was it they're showing right now? So D6. So is that oh, you go that way? Okay, cool. So Jeremiah.
Yep.
So what type of skill are you going to give him?
What's their secondaries? I think their secondaries are strength and agility, or just strength.
Just double check for thralls. Good question. From the teams of legend. Teams of legend, thralls.
Yeah, strength or agility.
Okay. Which one do you want to do? No, sorry. Yeah, strength, agility, strength. Yeah. So which skill do you want to do? Which type of skill?
We'll go agility.
All right. So D6. So it's
Three.
high table. D6 again. 4. He gets dodge.
That's about as useful as you can get. So that's great. It's number 7. Dodge.
All right. I will. I want to give it to who did well in my goblin team this time around. Let's have a look. Crap! I just closed the tool play screen. 1 sec. Just hopefully get back into that. Okay, good. I've not lost anything. Looks like Grizz, I think. Grizz is he was casualtied off, but he did get. I don't know who got the touchdowns. Trark. Trark got both the touchdowns. Let's do him then. So I will give him. What do goblins get? I think they get. General.
I think they just get agility. They get garbage.
Yeah. Okay, let's give him a random agility skill. It's going to be high table. 4 it's dodge, which he's already got, so I'll re-roll that. So he gets defensive. Pretty terrible. That's the one that cancels out
guard.
Guard, yeah. So I've got 2.
Be useful if he ever meets the dwarves.
Yeah. Okay, so match winning. So it's going to be 35,000 each. So you'll get 45,000. I'll get 55,000, which 2 players already done. Plus, you then get the extra D3 times 10,000. Obviously, you want that over the sponsor.
Yeah, I'm not going to get it. I did very poorly. So the extra D3 is
extra 30,000. Cool. So I'll add that onto your sheet afterwards. I won't do it into a play now.
I can replace a dead thrall.
Yep. Okay, so then we've got to do fan factor. So my fan factor will go up on a 1 or higher, basically. Yeah, it's fine. So I'll put that in. You can roll a dice and put it in, but it won't because you're already at the minimum. So just put the 6 into the dialogue box in tool play.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gave the improvement.
Sorry, who was it who got the improvement?
It was number 7.
Number 7.
Okay, so just decline the sponsor thing when it comes up.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be the match report done in tour play.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so are you hiring a new thrall?
I should.
Okay.
Do I have enough?
Well, what do you? So you got 35. You got 45,000 match plus another. So you got 75,000.
Oh yeah, that's enough with 15 over. So I'll grab another thrall.
Okay, cool. So just make a management roll for the hiring a new player.
I think management is my +1.
Yep.
Not that that's really going to make much help to a 5.
No. So it means that the new player will have loan of 4+ for the first game.
Okay. I'll let you make note of that.
Yeah. So once you're done tour play, once I've added the extra 30,000, just go into tour play, buy a new player, and then I will give them a loan of trait when we play next game. What else have I missed? Let's see. We've done winnings, we've done fans, done advancement, done a hiring. No expensive mistakes. So that should be it for this one.
Yep.
So let's go back to Zoom. So Lord Hunger is once again back in the Cabal Vision studio with Wilhelm. All right, Lord Hunger, that was definitely a tough game out there. I think things did not go your way at the start, or from almost the entire game until you had a good run at the very end there. What happened?
I feel that we lost focus. There needed to be more depth in that game. I think it was a rather disappointing game from that point of view. Only 2 of my thralls got killed. Should have been higher. Little disappointed there. It's not a good game unless like 5 people die, in my opinion. But, going forward, we can just try and bump those numbers up, Get up there.
I don't know how we keep seeing eye to eye. I agree with everything you've just said. All right, so 2 important questions. Is there any particular team or teams that you are looking forward to or hoping to come up against in the Brew Bowl this season?
Well, you see, this is the thing. Lots of people I've heard talking about this when you've asked them this question, they keep naming teams that would be a tough fight, difficult or challenging match. That's not what I'm about at all. No. You kick the little guy while he's down. I understand the Giles had a particularly rough matchup just recently where they lost a couple of players. That would make him a prime target. And the halflings, of course, because who doesn't like eviscerating halflings?
All right, and same thing, that any teams that you would like to avoid confronting, or particularly don't want to see?
Any team which is better than me, obviously, which I suppose at the moment is most of them. I definitely wouldn't want to run into the elves at the moment, and probably the Skaven, at least until we've got a little bit tougher.
All right. I mean, I think that we both saw this is going to be an uphill battle from the very beginning, but I think that as you get more vampires in your team, more skills, that things will start to turn around for you potentially. So I look forward to seeing what the Leicheberg Knights have in them in coming rounds.
Indeed.
And thank you for joining us here tonight.
Thank you.
All right, and then Mike, I guess as a player, any thoughts on the game?
It went exactly how I expected my first couple of games to go.
there were some really unfortunate rolls there. Really, really sort of clutch times. Like, I think you had a chance to blitz the ball carrier and then got the one.
It's the nature of vampires. I expected them to be rough to play with the animal savagery.
Yep.
It's just when you really need them, they're not there.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, at the moment, my thralls just aren't skilled enough to be able to pick up that slack.
Yep. So, okay. Well, I mean, look, dodge is a good option to get on a thrall, because you were doing a lot of thrall dodging there as well, so it gives the ability to get out of places and go help the vampires. So.
Yeah. Well, more to the point, stand next to the vampires so they can get killed.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I think actually, in many ways, that that the dope, not pretty enough, or desperate measure, probably hurt you more than it helped you, because it saw one of the vampires out for more than half the game.
Yeah. He did nothing with strength 5 and took him out early.
Yeah, he got 1 block with it, basically. That was it. So
yeah. It would have been better if I'd passed some of those rolls to actually use his past animal savagery, and it did make it more difficult for you to knock him over. You had to draw a lot of goblins back to try and team up on him to get that 1 dice block.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate that when you rolled the 1 dice block, you
got it down.
Got exactly what you needed.
Yeah, that's it. All right, Mike. I mean, I'm going to say anywhere people can find you, but I mean, I guess that
absolutely not.
Yeah, your internet presence really is limited to the podcast that we did for 5 years.
Yes.
So if you know the channel's called the Grimdark Podcast, Mike and I did the Grimdark Podcast, which is a 40k RPG podcast for a good 5+ years, and in fact, even on this very YouTube channel, the earliest videos are a Dark Heresy game that Mike and I did as well. So that's where to find more of Mike, aka Lord Hunger, on the internet. Otherwise, he very, very, very occasionally trolls Arthur's Discord, which I made him join just so we could talk to the other players in this campaign as well.
Yeah, I'll start actually engaging on there a little bit more now. now that Lord Hunger has taken to the pitch and been soundly thrashed, he can actually go out there and have a bit of a chat.
Nice. And to the audience, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this game. I look, it's interesting to see how vampires do in this new edition, and I'll be interested to see because there's lots of rumors saying vampires will be the next team updated. So seeing how and if they change and will they give them more positionals? I don't know, but I guess time will tell. So I hope you enjoyed the game, and we will see you for. I think we've got 2 more games this round before we finish up the first round. So see you next time.